Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing a memory keeping spread for the week of January 22nd through January 28th, 2024. The kit that I'm using is Oh Dear by Pink Planner Shop, and the ink that I am using is Esterbrook and the Coffee Monsters Co. Forgotten Iced Coffee. So, full disclosure, I am using a new microphone, and it picks up everything. And I know a lot of people like to use this microphone for like ASMR, so yeah. But I did not buy this microphone for that purpose, so anyways. Right now I am putting down my spread, so as usual, I am putting a piece of washi down, putting a full box down, and making sure that everything measures up correctly. And of course, I did not trim up the washi, so I'm using my forever old slice tool and this Coffee Monsters Co. washi card to assist me in the trimming of the washi. And then once I get the washi down, I'm going to flip the page over and put down my days. As you can see, I moved the top washi up some so that I would be able to put the days over the numbers, and I wrote in the dates. So I'm going to finish putting down the days, going to flip it over and move to the second half of the week. Again, I'm going to put down the washi, trim it up, put down full boxes so that everything measures out correctly. And the last thing I will do, which is the only different thing that I do from the first half of the week, is put down the weekend sticker. And while I finish up the base quickly, I'm going to talk about why I chose this kit. I thought it was adorable, and it was wintry, and it looked so cozy, and the deer were just everything. So, yeah, that's why I chose this particular kit for this week. Nothing really exciting happened this week. There's a lot of days where I just put down the wacky holidays, but I keep saying and I apologize. And now I've lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, yes, the wacky holidays for some of the days, because this was a week that I didn't really note down a whole bunch of stuff, and that was so that I could fill in some gaps. I don't really remember why I didn't keep up with anything this week. My guess is because of certain things that I'm seeing on the page, is that it was somewhat of an odd week. I called in sick for the first day, for Monday, and then after that it was just kind of all downhill from there. But we are actually getting into the daily. So, speaking of calling in sick, I'm going to use this flag here and this pill bottle sticker to mark that I called in sick. And I didn't speed up any of this footage, so you're actually seeing it in real time of me putting stuff down. And then I'm going to use this sticker of R2-D2 to mark that I watched Clone Wars while I was homesick. And I'm going to use this half box to mark National Polka Dot Day. And I didn't have any stickers with polka dots on them handy when I did this, so I'm using this lipstick sticker. And Monday was also National Hot Sauce Day, and I'm going to use this jalapeno sticker to mark that it was National Hot Sauce Day. And can we talk about how cute and stubby this little pen is? It is so cute, and it fits in my hand perfectly, and it is just kind of the perfect pen sometimes. Not all the time. Some days I don't want a small pen like that, but some days I do. And so far with this microphone, I am noticing that it really does pick up everything. So, um, I'm going to be pausing and starting back again quite a bit. And I adjusted the page so you could see it better. Um, so first I'm going to put my boxes down. And I went back to work on Tuesday, and I worked all day. Um, and then I went to a place called The Market for lunch. Probably had a salad, if I were to guess. All I had written down was The Market. And I also bought some king cake because Mardi Gras was coming up and everywhere was selling king cake. And I love king cake, but do I love finding baby Jesus? No. We've already discussed what that means. But I'm using these peas to say that I also had a salad for dinner. So apparently I was really craving salad that day. But and I'll do that from time to time. And I see another day, spoiler alert, where I have salad for lunch again. So apparently this week I was really, really, really wanting some salad. And I got it. So while I am writing everything in, let's see what else I had to eat this week. I had chicken nuggets one day. And I went to one of the grocery stores and got something for the deli on another day, on Wednesday, which I'm probably about to mark down. But, anyways. So now I'm moving on to Wednesday. And I'm putting the boxes down. I really should have sped up this footage, but I'm too lazy right now to go back and fix that. But apparently I'm putting all of the boxes down for this day, but I only had 3. So I'm marking that it was rainy and gross because it was, according to my notes. And then this is where I went to the local grocery store and went to their deli and got something for lunch. If I had to guess, it was probably like fried fish. And like macaroni and cheese. Maybe rice and gravy. Maybe potatoes and gravy. Who knows? And then lastly, I'm marking that it was peanut butter day. And I didn't have a sticker for peanut butter, but I figured a jar of jam was good enough. Because peanut butter and jelly, why not? And I also put down this little extra deer sticker that I had. I got it on a freebie from the washi tape shop, which the unboxing of my first order from the washi tape shop is on my channel somewhere. It's also on my TikTok and my Instagram. But anyways, now we're moving on to the second half of the week and to Thursday. And I only marked 3 things on this day as well. So putting down all of the boxes. And I don't think in other like planning videos that I watch you see exactly like what was pulled for some of these uh, things, but um, when I do see them, I like to guess like what they did that day, but or what the sticker is for. But for mine, I'm marking down National Irish Coffee Day. I'm marking down Nuggies, which that is a Coffee Monsters Co. McDonald's sticker, and if I got chicken nuggets from anywhere, it was McDonald's. And then I was marking down that it was still rainy and gross. Then moving on to Friday, this is where I kind of figure it was not a very good week altogether. Um, but yeah, don't know why there was such a long pause. I think I was looking down at my stickers because I tried to fit as many days as I could on this one page. And I was trying to figure out what order everything went in because I did have my notes in front of me, but sometimes my notes are not in the correct order. So I have to like figure them out. Um, but for the 4 things on Friday that I marked that it was a busy and bad day. Um, and then I had another salad for lunch. They let us off at 4, and then I came home and had some me time. So, yeah. I don't know if I have discussed what the me time actually entails, but usually it entails me uh, taking a bath with a bath bomb and just kind of like, I call it steeping, which is not the right terminology, but I steep in the bathtub for a while in my pretty bath water. And I watch YouTube, or I'll put on a show, or I'll just listen to music. I just basically relax. And yeah, it's it's something I actually started when I started working where I'm at now back in 2019 because stuff can get stressful at my job very, very quickly. And sometimes you just need to chill out and steep in the bathtub. So, moving on to Saturday, I'm marking 2 things. One is that it was Sims 4 Day, and you can pretty much bank on I played The Sims that day. So, I've been playing The Sims since it first came out. I don't have all of Sims 1 and its expansion packs, but then with Sims 2, I had everything. So, any of the PC games, I had one console game, which was The Herbs, the one with the black eyed peas. Um, and it was a pretty okay game. So, but we were on to Sunday. So, I watched the Chiefs game with my mom. They won. They were going to the Super Bowl. Um, and then it was National Lego Day, and just to kind of mirror using C3PO on the Clone Wars sticker, um, I'm using that, and then it was National Daisy Day also on Monday. Did I say R2D2 instead of C3PO? For some reason, I feel like I did. And I'm not. I know who these characters are. So, if I did, and you were screaming at the camera, or shall I say at the video. If you are screaming at the video and screaming at me that that is not R2D2, that is C3PO, I hear you, I feel you, I understand. I'm sorry. So, now that all of the days are filled out, I'm going to quickly lay down some deco. And at first, I was like just cutting out a few bits and pieces here and there, but then I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut out the rest of them. So there will be a jump probably after I put down this particular sticker, and I will have everything cut out. Yeah, see, everything's cut out. So, and I also cut out like a lot of the places where it took me, I had to fight with the sticker to get the backing off of it. Um, but I cut all of that out. And so I guess while we are nearing the end of this video, I will go ahead and say my goodbyes. I hope you have a good day, a good week. Stay safe out there. And I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I want to say to you? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Really, I set this up wrong. Anyways, bye.